Hey everybody, welcome to the live streams of Global Trade Live. Today is 27th of July, and we are in New York session over here, and let's just get started. Okay, so what do we have here? Yesterday was a pretty good day. Uh, let's see what's happening today first, and we will then talk about yesterday. Okay, so if I let's just open GPJPY graph over here. Oops. Okay, so let's just first talk about yesterday's trade uh, here. Yesterday we were waiting for for the market to break above 152.247 level, as mentioned here, and market was consolidating. Okay, so we gave our trade a first try around at this point. I think this point over here when the market was moving up again. Yeah, here I think, but it didn't work out. So I managed the risk really well and closed the trade early and cut my losses short. All right, and what happened next is it respected this channel over here, and when this candle over here at the time of New York Stock Exchange, when this candle broke above this high over here, which we were waiting since since pre-New York session, from here to here, we were waiting for the price to break above, for the candle to break above 152.247 level. So it finally broke above that level. I executed the trade right at that point at 152.247 level, and market just went all the way up. I closed around in 17 pips because that was the last volume time for the day. So I closed that trade in 17 pips of profit, which is a huge profit, and overall I was in the good profits. So yeah, that was all about yesterday, and let's just talk about the current scenario of the market. Yeah, let's just remove all the drawings from the chart and let's see. Let's just go to 30 minutes. Okay, so by looking at the 30 minutes, what do we have is, let's see. First of all, let's look at the 4 hour and let's just try to, make a story according to the 4 hour. Okay, so by looking at the 4 hour over here, market exactly went to the level I marked yesterday, 152.586 level. It tapped into that level and created a resistance at this point and went all the way down inside that trend line again. So now market is again moving inside the trend line, and let's see how the market can react to these levels over here. So market let me just take another horizontal line over here, and yeah. So what the market is doing right now is market is rejecting this area from the left, and which has already been rejected multiple times earlier. So what the market is doing here is that it's rejecting this area again, and it's reversing back right now, creating a upper wick over here. So the most probable case will be this candle, going bearish. So if this candle starts to go bearish, look, if you look at the left over here, whenever the market, whenever the candles closed below 151.800 level, there is a lot of selling pressure on the market. Okay, and it always come all the way down here also, and I'm thinking the same to be happening here also. So okay, now we know if the market reverses back, it can go down. But what will be the target area? So the target area will be this. This will be the target area over here. Market can potentially go down to this level over here, or if it starts to go up, which is I don't think that can be the case here, that the market will be going up. if it starts to, in case if it starts to go up, then it can really go up to this level only. Let me just take another line over here. And so bias for today is sells, because I really think that GBP will be moving in the in sell direction. Aldolf Agus is saying, "Hi sir, how are you? I'm good, Aldolf. How are you? A big move during London session today. Yeah, I can see that. I was looking at the market at that time when this move happened, but I don't trade the London session, so I didn't execute the trade. Yeah, that was a pretty good move over here. And what I'm thinking here is that market is just consolidating to go down, and I really think this going up is just a retracement, and we will be witnessing good selling move, bearish move today. But as you have mentioned already that the London session has already made the move, so maybe not, but I really think that this candle will be reversing back and going all the way down. So bias will be, we have our bias for today, which is sell, and we have just made a story in the 4 hour of GBP/JPY. So if it starts to go down, then this will be the target over here, 150.842 level, which is around 72 pips away. Hello T and Fat, how are you? So let's just draw our clean ranges over here. Let's see where we can take the positions. Let's just calculate these ranges. Okay, so I think this will be a good range over here, which is 21 pips of range at this point. So we can take sells below this area, 151.510 level. So this will be the area below which we can sell. Yeah. So your bias is bearish today. Yes. Hello Agingi, how are you? Yeah, my bias is bearish today. So and what will happen if the market starts to go up? Let's just think of that also. So market just created this resistance over here. Okay, and we have this clean area above this resistance over here. So we can possibly take buys above this area. Let's just calculate the range over here. This is the 31 pips of range at this point. So this will be the target area above this. But I really don't think that the market will be going up, to be very frank, because all the scenarios and everything is pointing towards bearish momentum in the market. What do you think about GU, sir? Seems bearish momentum still going. I'm planning to enter GU sells if it breaks below 1.37770. On the upside, we also have 40 pips clear candle. Yes, we do have, but if you look on the left, then you have this problematic area coming from the left. So you are only having 32 pips out of 40 pips, which is pretty good range over here. So Mr. Aldolf, what you can do is you can just send me a chart by labeling like this, like I label all the charts and explain to you. So what you can do is you can just label a chart, and then you can just send that chart on this chat section over here by clicking this camera button on the trading view, and you can copy this link over here. But what you can do is you can copy just this from X to this last what do we say, what does this, anyways, from this point to this point, you can copy this thing and you can send it on the chat section, and I'll review this in front of everybody. And but what I can do also for you is I can analyze GBP USD also. So let's just do that. But if you are planning to execute a trade on a particular point, then just send me a chart so that we can see. Okay, so let's just go to GBP USD over here. Okay, so let's just find some clean area over here. Let's just go to 4 hour. 4 hour is good. Let's remove all the drawings from the chart. Okay, so what I can see here is that it's GBP USD is at the support right here, and what it can do is it can really reject that support area from the left and can go up to test this high. Because if you draw some trend lines over here, look how exactly these lines are matching with this point over here. So what you can do is, let me just give you the bias over here, or idea over here, from where you can execute the sells or buys. Okay, so this looks really good over here. So what you can do is you can execute the sells below, what's this price over here, 1.37729. You are planning to sell 1.37770. 770 is somewhere around right here. No, you don't sell. You cannot execute the sell at 1.7773770 level, because that will be the point above support. So what you can do is you can execute the sells once a candle breaks below this area over here. Let me just draw a blue line for you. So this should be your execution point, 1.37724 level. So now we have our no trade zone. Let me just label this area over here. So this is our no trade zone. Okay, and let's just drop the time frame to 5 minutes. Thanks for the geoanalysis, sir. No problem, you're really welcome. It just you just try to figure out why those things are really necessary. Okay, why you cannot execute the trade here. Because look, it's very obvious that all these candles were failed to maintain the price below 1.37760 level, and you are trying to execute the trade above 1.37760 level. Okay, you are trying to execute the trade 10 points above that level. So the chances of going down is really less. Because why? Because all the previous candles were failed to maintain the price below. So it would be really nice and really wise if you wait for the price to break below this average level over here coming from the left, because once that level gets broke, like this level over here, once this level gets broke, the volume should be coming into the market to push the price really down to this level over here, because it has to go down. Okay, this is a symmetry over here. If you look at this over here, this is a symmetry, a perfect symmetry, I would say. Chances of going down is almost 90% over here. Look, this is a formation of a symmetry, and perfect symmetry over here. You see, this is a symmetry forming, so anytime it can really go down. That's what I think. Because filling this symmetry over here is what do we say, there is a 90% chance of GU to do that. So let's see if the symmetry gets filled or not. So I'll just keep this like this only, keep the things like this only, and let's see here. What do we have in GJ? Okay, if I look at the GBPJPY over here, there is nothing like symmetry over here in GBPJPY. But the way the previous 4-hour candle just came down is really, really good. Because look, if you look at the left, this was a big candle in this region, this was a big candle in this region, this was the big candle in this region, and after this big candle, the next candle is a bearish candle. So this candle should be a bearish candle also. That's what I think. So if I get a chance to enter sells, I'm gonna do that, because that will be the most probable decision I can do. Okay, let's just go here and let's just draw some trend lines over here. So this is final that I'm gonna sell below this region over here. Maybe I'll execute early entry, but let's just see it again. Let's just go to 1 hour. Yeah, I think if this 1 hour candle, this 1 hour candle is about to close in 8 minutes. Let's just check 2 hour candle. 2 hour candle will be closing in 8 minutes too. So what I'm thinking here is, if the next 2 hour candle will break the low over here, at that point we can really sell. Why? Because just hold on a second. So what I'm thinking is, if the next 2 hour candle starts to go down, starts to go down and break the low over here, this low over here, which is 151.607 level, then that will be the good point of selling. So this will be the point. Let's just switch to 5 minutes. So this should be the point of selling over here, and let's just take this point a little bit low. So I think I'm gonna sell once the candle breaks below this level over here. And okay, let's just draw some trend lines here. Right now market is just moving inside this channel over here. It's just consolidating right now, so we need to wait. I might also execute a trade on GBP/USD today if it starts to go down, because guys, once it starts to break below this level over here, we are going down. We will be getting at least 22 pips, but only if it breaks below this level. Only that will be the point it will be filling its symmetry. So I'm gonna execute a trade on GBP/USD today below this level over here. Only if it crosses below this level. Now we just need to wait. So we have done our analysis for today and our bias is set for two currencies. Usually I don't trade except GBP JPY, but today I'm gonna take a trade on GU if that setup happens. Okay, let's just do one thing. Let's just go to 5 minutes in GBP USD and let's analyze it in 5 minutes. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Okay, so guys who were here with me yesterday and took the trade with me, let me just show you. So I took a trade yesterday of the streams in GBP JPY. Yeah. So this was the trade over here, which we took at 152.203 level, and these are the part of one single trade. So manage the risk in this first trade. Okay, and so I think managed our risk really well in this trade yesterday. So when after the streams, I got the opportunity to execute the trade at the point I wanted to execute at. Here we were waiting. Where is that point? Let me just open trading view over here. Yeah, so this was the point over here. I executed the trade yesterday after the streams and booked around 17 pips in that trade. So this is how look, both the trades, this was a 60 cent lot trade and this was also a 60 cent lot trade. So look, when I cut my losses short, my losses were around $46. I lost around $46, and when I took this trade over here and when it gave me profits, it gave me around $100. So overall I got in profits. Why? Because I managed my risk really well in the previous trade, and I took this trade because I knew that above that level, above that price, there is volume hidden in the market. So this is how you should be also trading. You should know the value of prices. You should know where you should be what you should be doing exactly when your price level touches in the market, and what you should just know each and everything before executing a trade. You should not execute a trade just like that, just to take the trade, because you will get a lot of opportunities every day, but that doesn't mean that you should be trading each and every opportunity every day. So just be patient, be calm, and do not over risk, do not over trade, because you will get same opportunities every day. You will get these kind of opportunities every day. So today, as we have these two scenarios with us, like GU and GJ, these two cases are here with us and we know where we need to execute the trade. But if that doesn't matches with our price or analysis or execution point, then I'm not gonna execute any trade today, because I want to be really very comfortable in in executing a trade. So that's how you should be trading also. Okay, so GJ is going up right now. Let's just go to the 5 minutes over here and see. Okay, 1 hour. Don't think that I'm gonna execute a buy. Okay, 30-minute candle just closed with no wick. No trades. No trades can be executed. So the 30-minute candle just closed with no wick on the top. So the chances of going up and down is 50-50. So cannot execute the trade for the next 30 minutes. Let's see here. 45-minute candle, 1 hour. I really think that this will be coming down now. Okay, it's still in the channel over here, which is a really good sign at this point, because now I'm expecting the market to come down, break the channel over here, create a resistance, and then go down. So yeah, GU is also coming down. Okay, now let's just do one thing over here. Let's just see how much time do we have. What do we do? Okay, so this should be the midpoint, I think. Yeah, this looks good. And if this is the midpoint over here, so the market should be coming down here in at least at 1700 hours according to the Indian time. So that means after 2.2 hours, or between 2 to 3 hours, it should be coming down. So it has to start come down right now, because it will take some time to reach this target over here. So let's see if this thing will be happening or not. So the way it's moving right now is really good. I was expecting it to do the same thing. Just waiting for the 1 hour candle to break the low so that I can execute the trade. Let's just draw some trend lines over here. So this was a channel going on, another one, yeah. So this makes total sense over here. GJ is also coming down. Nice. Look how beautifully GBP JPY is coming down. Let me just set an alert over here at the price of 1.37760 level. uh, okay, so alert has been set here. I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, GBP JPY just broke above that channel over here. I think 20 pips. I really don't think that GBP JPY will be going up. Yeah, I don't think that. I think it should be going down. Okay, so I think there will be a rejection in GJ and it should be going down. Can you please repeat the GJ analysis? Sure, Carolyn. Uh, Actually, the thing is, in the 30 minutes over here, we have this clean range here below 151.512 level, alright, and we have a clean range above 151.868 level. So we had these two clean ranges over here. So that's why I plotted these areas below which we will be executing the trades. And when I switched to 5 minutes time frame, then I saw the market is just moving inside this channel over here. Okay, so I drew this channel over here and I got to know that the market is now breaking above the upper channel. Okay, so so when I looked at the 4-hour time frame over here, let me just show you. Yeah, so when I just switched to the 4-hour time frame on the MetaTrader, I got to know that the previous 4-hour candle was a really extremely bearish candle in the London session. So if you look at the left, whenever in this region over here you had this bearish candle, so whenever a candle was a bearish candle, big bearish candle in this region, the next candle was a bearish candle also. If not, then the previous candle just closed below this region over here, this blue line over here. So the current 4-hour candle can reject this area by going down. So that's why my bias is sells in GBP JPY, and I will look only for sells here in GBP JPY. Because if you look at the daily also, the daily is looking like it's just retracing a little bit to go further down. Okay, so that's what I think at this point, and that's why my bias is just sells for GJ. I hope this helps. Now let's see how the market will be reacting to these levels. You're really welcome. I still think that GBP will be coming inside this channel over here and should be going down. I want to execute buys also, but I really don't think that it will be going up. Okay, so guys, here's the thing. If market starts to go down, then that will mean that our analysis and our bias is really correct, because the confirmation for that will be crossing the lower trend line over here. So now okay, so it's reversing back. So now GBP is reversing back over here, and GBP is also reversing back, respecting the trend line over here, lower trend lines over here, which is a really good sign over here, because really not expecting the price to move up. So that's why I just marked this 151.992 level, because if the market starts to break that level, then we can execute the buy over here, because we have 20 pips of range. But it's really good that it's coming down. So still got 50 seconds left. So in these 50 seconds over here, if the candle closes inside the trend line over here, below the support or resistance, you can say, if that happens, then the chances of going down will be increasing. And yeah. Okay. Yeah, I strongly believe that GBP USD will be coming down. And now anytime it can really fall. Let's just check if there is some news today or not. Okay, in 1 hour 8 minutes there is high news. Durable goods Okay. So guys, if GU will be starting to come down at the time of news, then I'm gonna wait for the news to pass away, and then I'm gonna execute the sell trades. Because there's no point of trading the market at the time of news, because it can really just throw me out of the trade, and you know I'll be booking losses at that time. I'm sure about the setup over here, but really need to be cautious when there is news. So there is no one on the streams, right, who can send me a chart so that everybody can share knowledge and all. Not good, not good. There's only one person who send me chart daily, which is Nishchal. He always sends me a chart, because when you share your knowledge, even you're wrong, that doesn't matter. The thing which only matters is that you are sharing something that you know, and you are allowing yourself to grow more. If someone can just point your mistakes, or you can appreciate on your on your growth. Because you come on the streams daily, I show you the trades, I show you each and every uh, point of stop loss, take profits, everything. So in that way, you're not growing. Your accounts are growing, but not you. You only grow when you become an independent trader. Okay, GU is coming down. GJ is also coming down. Nice. About 10 seconds left in this candle to close, and it will be closing in 3, 2, 1. It should be closing with wick. Yeah, nice. That was something I was expecting. So in 5 minutes over here, 30-minute candle will be closing. Let's see here. Okay, let's just go to the 5 minutes and open 30 minutes at this point. So this is 5 minutes, this is 1 hour over here, 30 minutes, 4 hour, this is also 4 hour. So 4 hour candle is now having 1 hour 30 minutes left, and it's kind of now rejecting the higher prices and moving towards lower prices. Really a good sign here. Maybe I'm gonna execute the trade on both GU and GJ today, but need to see first. Yeah, GU is moving down. Nice. Guys, do not copy this trade, because this trade was just an experiment I was doing. So this is a free trade with no SL and TP. So do not copy this trade. Okay, nice. GU is finally coming down. Finally. GJ is also finally coming down. Nice. I think we will be getting our trade soon. So once this 1 hour candle will be breaking the low of the previous 1 hour candle, I'm gonna execute the sell trade. I'll see where I'll be keeping my stop loss, so right now I don't know that. We have some more information available with us. Okay, so now we don't need this thing and this thing. So now we have a new information available with us. Yeah, so the market is now moving inside this channel over here, and GJ is still struggling. Yeah, GU has to go down because it really cannot stop here. It has to go down, and it has to go down really fast. It cannot stop in these prices over here, because if it wants to fill the symmetry, then it really has to go down. So we'll be waiting here only, and we'll be executing the trade once the current 1 hour candle will be breaking the low of the previous 1 hour candle. Okay, so previous candle just closed bearish, and the current 5-minute candle is pushing down. Nice, really nice. Forex Secrets. Hello Forex Secrets, how are you? Live example of mirror trading. Yeah, this is the live example of mirror trading you learned in your course chapter. So look how the mirror trading looks like in reality. This will help you to grow also, who has just gone through that chapter of the course. This will help you a lot. Okay, let's just check here. 30 minutes consolidating, 4 hour coming down, daily also. Okay, so 30-minute candle just closed. Yeah, so GJ 30-minute candle just closed bearish, and the current 30-minute candle is kind of moving up. So guys, there is a thing here. Let me just show you. What you can do is, if anybody wants to execute a buy trade, then oh, this is not GJ. This is GJ. Yeah. Then what you can do is, if the market crosses above this level over here, yeah, this level over here, 151.943 level, then buys can be executed. Why? Because a support has been formed here, another support was here, another one was here. So if the market breaks above this level over here, 151.943 level, then the chances of going up will be really high, as you have this clean candle also on the left. So I might also be executing a buy trade at that point, but I really still don't think that GJ will be going up. So I don't think that case will be coming. So yeah, but if that happens, then it is what it is. We need to move with the market. So let's go to 5 minutes. Because the thing was, if the market has to go up, it has to maintain the price above this level here, 151.868 level. It maintained its price above that level for a little bit, for 5-10 minutes or 15 minutes, but after that it just dropped back. And once it dropped back, and it's now retesting the trend line again, and after retesting this trend line, if it rejects the trend line again and the next candle breaks the low, it will be coming down. So let's see what will happen, if it goes up or not, if it goes down or not. 50 seconds remaining. Guys, I'm not comfortable in taking buy trades, so I'm not taking any buy trades here. Even though if it goes all the way up, I'm really not comfortable here. If you want, then you can take the trade. I'm not really comfortable here. Let's see how, if we just took a buy trade at this point, and how will it go. So this is just a paper trade. I'm not taking this trade, so let's just check this out. So this will be 10 pips over here. GU also reversed back. Now it's going up. If it doesn't start to go down, then it is what it is. No issues at all. So if GJ breaks above this level over here, it will be shooting up. Yeah, it just broke above that level. I think it should be shooting up now. I'm repeating, guys, I haven't took this trade. This is just a paper trade, so just do this on your own risk. Because basically my bias is sells and the market is going up, and I have a feeling that the market should be going down, so I just cannot take this trade. Even though we have this clean range on the left, everything is good, but still, this doesn't make any sense for me. Maybe, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe if it goes up, then the market will be having another plan. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking also. It can be a fake out also. Because the thing is, look here. Look at the 4-hour candle over here. It really doesn't feel like that it will be going up. And the you look here. Now it's coming back. See, this is something I'm afraid of. I was afraid of this thing only. Because the market just went to this level over here. Look here, exactly same level, but it didn't broke that level. Because if it has had just broke that level, then it has to go really up, because the volume was hiding above this level over here. So this can be a fake out also. Plus, if it starts to go more down, if it starts to break its own low now, guys, if anybody is in this position, then you have to just cut your losses, start to cut your losses short from this level. Because if it starts to break its own low, it will be coming down fast and should be going down. Look, GU also is doing the same exact thing. I was about to take this trade, but I had to listen to my feelings and inner gut, which was telling me not to take this trade because my bias is not buy. It was only sells. So even if I miss this trade today, then it's alright for me. No problem. Because I will be getting these kind of opportunities every day. I will getting every day these kind of opportunities. So And guys, this was the account here which I sent to everyone to see. So on the Instagram, Telegram, and everywhere, I have given the investor password and account number to uh, see the real trading done. So this account was open, I think. Yeah. So on May, this account was opened for the investors to see, and in June made around 40%. In July made around 70%. Still going on and still going good. So each and every trade you can check. Yesterday's trade also. So everything is there. So the person the for those who are having doubts and all, they can just check this account over here. Everything is there in this account. This was another account I'm trading. This was just this account was open from $20 only. It was just an experiment. So uh, in May we did around 230%. In June made a loss of 10%. In July to 60%. So yeah. Okay, so GBP/JPY is now coming down. So the previous 5-minute candle just came down, closed inside this trend line over here. Now the question is, there is only one question: if it breaks the high, can it go up? Or if it breaks the low, can it go down? Oh, it just broke the low. Nice, nice. 15-minute candle close here. Let's see. Let's have a look. Okay, so the previous 15-minute candle closed bullish. 45-minute candle struggling. 30-minute candle not going good. I'm not liking what the 30-minute candle is doing. 1 hour not good. This can really go up to this level, I think. 18 pips. Okay. So let's have a look here. Guys, what I'm thinking is, now if the current 5-minute candle breaks the high over here, which is at 151.989 level, then we can execute the buy. Now it will be good, because now it will be breaking the high and will be having good area to go up. So let's see. Because then it can really go up and tap this trend line over here in the 1 hour. So let's see how this will be going. $40 left here for the news also, and GU is still struggling. So now this side is getting getting bigger than this side over here. So if it doesn't start to go down now, I don't think then the symmetry will work here, because if it has to start to go down now to make this symmetry work. Let's see. Okay, so Nishchal just sent me another plan here. Nice one. I get happy when you just send me the chart here, because only you are the only person who sent me the chart. So really nice. Okay. So this is GBP/JPY over here, and you are planning to buy above 151.996. Okay, above this wick. That's really nice. And you are planning to keep your stops below the current candle, because I think you are planning to execute an impulse trade over here, right? That's correct. So I think this orange line at 152.100 is your first target over here, and after that this is your second target over here. Yeah, perfect plan. Nice. So this is real growth over here. I remember Nishchal is on my streams, coming on my streams when I started the streams since day one, and he is being consistent in sending me the charts, and I have seen his growth here. So when he is wrong, I point him and I tell him that okay, you're going wrong here, and he take this advice really. He appreciates my advice. So this is really nice, and this is something I want everyone to do, because if you share your knowledge, like he shares his plan over here of buy, so his plan is bullish over here, right? And I shared my plan as a sell idea, so my plan is sell. So now you are having two plans at the same point. So now you know where you need to execute the buy, now you know where you need to execute the sell. So everything is clear, because the knowledge is being shared on these streams, right? So if everybody on the streams starts to do this, then trust me guys, we will be on the next level. But anyways, I cannot really force anyone to do that, and I don't want anyone to just send me these kind of charts forcefully. So it's absolutely fine, and the one who will be sending the charts will be getting the growth, obviously. So nice work, Nishchal. Nice work here. Okay, GU is going up. GJ is still stuck right here. And Nishchal, there is something for you I have. Buddy, you are getting that EA, which I just gave in my course after ending my course. So I am giving you that EA for free, because I think you deserve that EA, because you are being consistent from this for day one. And let me just show you that EA on the market. This EA is where is my products? Yeah, this is, yeah. So this is the EA I'm talking about over here. So it is priced at $100 on the MetaTrader, and this news trader EA is only I'm giving with the course holders who just took my course. This EA is I'm giving this EA for complimentary to those students. But by seeing the consistency and regularity, and you are sending me the charts from day one, and I have seen your growth, so I want to give you this EA for free. So this is the EA over here, priced at $100. So this is the same EA I sent earlier to everyone, but there was a limitation of lot size. That was not the full version. So now you are getting the full version copy of the CA. Nishal, just send me your email ID personally, or you can send me here, and I'm gonna send you the EA right away. Okay, GU is going up. Or you can do one thing, just drop your email to just drop an email with your email ID to this address, and they will send you the EA. Okay, GU is really going up. Nice. 15-minute candle has been reversed right here. 5-minute candle just closed bullish, created another support over here. Okay, so new information is coming here. So now the trend angle is getting aggressive. Let's see. So in few minutes we will be having our New York Open, and maybe we will be seeing some volume. So in 3 minutes, okay. Okay, so in 3 minutes, we will be getting our 30-minute candle closing and 1 hour candle closing. Looks like this 30-minute candle will be closing bullish. 15 minute will be closing bullish also in 2 more minutes. Four-hour candle is still got 1 hour left to close. Oh, 30 minute just broke above that area. Let's just go back here. Look, so 5 minute candle just broke above that area over here and just got 1 minute left here. So in the last 1 minute, I don't know whether it can be moving up or not. Or the next candle, what will be the next candle doing here? Really don't know that. Because think of this, the next coming candles will be 1 hour candle and 30 minutes candle, right? So they can really go down, consolidate, and if they consolidate in this region over here, then I really don't know whether it will be going up or not, because I don't like the way they are moving right now. So in 10 seconds these candles will be closing. Let's see if these candles will be closing with okay, with a small wick they closed. Let's see. So New York volume can push the price up. Oh, look at this GU over here. GU is filling this symmetry over here. Fifteen minutes. Oh, it just closed back inside the trend line again, rejecting the higher prices. Let's see if it can really go up or not. If we would have just executed a trade at 151.990, then I think it went almost 10 pips or not. Let's see. I think not. It just went 8.6 pips up. Let's see if it goes all the way up or not. So there is another information available here according to the 1 hour. Let's stretch this out, I think. So let's see if the market starts to go down from this point or not. GU just went all the way up. See, that's why breaking below this price was really important. That was the only reason, because if it would have just broke below this price over here, then it would have just came down all the way down to this level, but it went up, so it filled this symmetry over here. Now need to see what GJ will be doing here, because it's still struggling. So if we would have just took a buy at this point, then we would have just close half of our position at when the price came back to the break even point, and now the half position will be running at this point, so this will not be a really good trade. That's why I don't want to buy GJ today. Okay, so finally I think GBP JPY is creating some sort of resistance over here, and now it's moving down, but we really cannot do anything here because market is not in our region over here. So we need the market to break below this level over here, which I really think it's not gonna happen today. So really don't know. Maybe today will be a no trading day. Let's see. Because in 30 minutes there will be the next 4-hour candle which will be forming, and let's just see where that candle can go. Okay. I think it will be going down. The next candle should be going down. Because let's just draw these lines again. Okay, so market is now rejecting this area over here, and whenever market rejected this area, it just came down. So it came down here, and we are having this rejection coming from the left, and okay, so the market is now rejecting this area over here, and once it starts to go down, it should go down to this level over here. Let's just zoom out a little bit again. Yeah, it should go down to this level again. That's what I think here, and it has to reject this area. So maybe at the time of New York Stock Exchange, we will be witnessing a strong selling movement in the market. If not, then it is what it is. Today will be a no trading day. Okay guys, finally it's making its move, coming down. Nice. So let's see how far it can go. Still got 30 minutes left here. Nice, nice. Yeah, yeah, really strong rejection here for GJ. 30 minutes. Yeah. See, that's why sticking to the bias is really important. Because here it didn't go up to 10 pips, and it just came down. Let's see how the next candle will be forming here, because by looking at this move now, I am not gonna change my bias for today. I I can just hold on, guys. GBP USD, yeah, GBP USD is kind of consolidating right now, and GBP USD is kind of consolidating right now, and it can go up to this level over here, because now I don't think that it will be filling its symmetry over here, because the symmetry has already been filled to other side here, so that's why, that's the main reason here. So now GBP USD is just rejecting this area, and GBP JPY is coming back down again. This is really nice. Buddy, if you John D, hey John D, if you are trying to take a trade in GBP USD, then I really don't have a good setup for you here, because okay, what you can do is, let me just tell you here, what you can do is, if this current candle, 30-minute candle, closes bearish, let's see, 15 minutes, yeah, so if this 15-minute candle closes bearish over here, so what you can do is, you can execute a buy trade above 1.38195 level to this level over here, which, oh, there is no range actually, buddy. There is no trade in GU now, because there is no range. I thought this is something, this is a good range over here, but it's just 9 pips of range. So if you are planning to execute a trade in GBUSD, then just wait for Monday, come back tomorrow, and then execute the trade. Yeah, exactly. It's, the range is also small, and it's quite risky. GJ is coming down. 30-minute candle is going up. Okay, so we have some new information available with us. Let me just draw that information. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so news has also came in 6 minutes back, and US got weak here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, there is nothing in GU. Let's see in the 4-hour over here. Okay, so what you can do is just buddy, you what you can do is, let me just remove all the drawings from here, and you can execute buys above this level over here, 1.38311. Because if the market, look, the market is going all the way up from this level over here, so you need some sort of retracement above this level or below this level, and then start to break the wicks to the left, then you can execute the trade. So right now there is nothing in GU, but it should be, what I'm talking about. I'm talking about something like this. This should be the case. This should be the case here, or if not this, then this should be the case here. So these two can be the case in GU if it really wants to go up. So you need to just find out any of the cases here, and then you can execute the trade according to this. GJ again starting to go up. Okay, so 15-minute candle just created a liquidity grab over here. If we execute a trade right here, then 14 pips. Still got 20 minutes left here in the current 4-hour candle to close. I want to see how this 4-hour candle will be closing. So I'm not gonna execute any trade in the last 20 minutes of this 4-hour candle, especially in the buy direction. So I'm gonna wait here. Even though it has created another support over here, now it's moving up, can break the high and starts to go up again, but still I'm not really sure about that. So it just broke the high. Now the buys could have been took here, right here. So let's just take another paper trade at this point. So if we took a trade at this point, then let's see if this idea will be working or not. So this is just a paper trade, guys. This is not a real trade, and I just want to check if this idea will be working or not in real trade or not. So let's just check this out. Because the range is 14-15 pips to the upside, and it just broke the previous candle's high in the 15 minutes. So on the basis of that, this trade was took. It's a paper trade, not an original trade, I repeat. So do not copy this trade. If you want, then you can, but I'm not taking this trade. Yeah, that's what I was thinking here. It's coming down. Yeah, it will be stopping us out. Yeah, that's what I just wanted to check. And look, I didn't took any trade today. There are no trades today. Just sitting, relaxing, and finding some good opportunity. So okay, so now here I'm gonna call it a day, because I don't think that there will be any other trades today, because the market is just dead right now, and the only place where the volume can come into the market will be this New York Stock Exchange time. And let's see, so there's nothing in GU. Let's just close GU. And okay, so guys, take care everybody. I'm calling it a day right here, because really there's really nothing here in the market today, because the move took place in London session, and right now there is no move happening. So let's meet tomorrow, and take care everyone. Do not overtrade, do not over risk. If you take any trades outside the streams, just make sure that you don't over risk and overtrade, and you cut your losses short if market doesn't respect your analysis. Okay, so take care everyone. Goodbye. Have a great day.